Let's be real. Modern dating can be so confusing. It feels like you're trying to read a map where half the directions are just gone. You get mixed signals, confusing texts, and people just seem to fade in and out. It's a lot. So today, we're going to decode one of the most frustrating patterns out there so you can finally get a handle on what's really going on.
I mean, does this sound familiar? That feeling of emotional whiplash where you have no idea if you're coming or going? Well, you are definitely not alone in this. And it turns out this super frustrating behavior actually has a name.
Yep, it's called breadcrumbing. And just giving it a name is the first step to recognizing it and, more importantly, deciding you deserve way, way better.
So what does this really boil down to? It's all about getting the maximum reward for the absolute minimum effort. The goal is to keep you as an option, maybe for an ego boost or because they're scared of being alone, but without any real intention of building something genuine.
Think of it like this. It's like someone is scattering just enough tiny morsels to keep you following them, hoping for a real meal that honestly never shows up. It's just a trail of false hope.
Okay, so how do you know if you're actually caught in this trap? Let's break down the 5 most common signs. Once you see them, you'll be able to spot these crumbs from a mile away. All right, so these 5 signs really cover the whole thing. We've got inconsistent communication, those super vague future plans, superficial engagement, the classic surprise reappearance, and of course, minimal effort contact. Together, they paint a really clear picture. Let's dive into the first one, inconsistency.
Oh man, this is that classic emotional roller coaster, right? One minute, you're having an amazing conversation. You feel that spark, you feel a connection. And the next, total radio silence. This hot and cold thing isn't an accident. It's designed to keep you off balance. It's a psychological hook, actually, called intermittent reinforcement, and it's the very reason you end up craving their attention so much.
Okay, this next sign is all about creating the illusion of a future connection. You'll hear phrases like, "we should totally do that sometime," or "let's hang out soon." And yeah, they sound promising, but without a specific day or a time, they're just empty words. They're designed to keep you hoping, but they're not actual plans.
So this is digital breadcrumbing in its purest form. They'll like your Instagram post, they'll watch your story, all actions that take literally 0 effort, but send a little ping to your brain, "Hey, I'm still here." But when you try to start a real conversation from that, crickets. It's all performance with absolutely no substance. And honestly, this might be the most manipulative part of the whole cycle. Just when you've decided, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm moving on, ping, a text appears. That simple, "Hey you," it's often all it takes to pull you right back in and restart the entire frustrating process all over again.
And this is the bread and butter of breadcrumbing. Look, sending a meme or a single fire emoji, that's not a conversation. It's a really low investment way for them to stay on your radar without having to actually engage or connect or, be vulnerable.
I mean, when you put it side by side like this, the difference is just so stark. Genuine interest is about building something together. It's about consistency and clarity. Breadcrumbing? That's about one person keeping their options open by creating confusion. One builds security, the other just builds anxiety. So recognizing these signs isn't just about analyzing somebody else's behavior. The real power here comes from turning that focus back onto yourself and what you actually deserve. And this right here, this is the key takeaway. This isn't about being angry or pointing fingers. It's about having a moment of clarity, that realization that you are in control of who gets your time and your emotional energy. Just let that sink in for a second. This idea is the perfect antidote. It completely reframes the situation. You are not someone who should be grateful for little scraps of attention thrown from a distance. You're a whole person, and you deserve a whole lot more. And really, that's the question to leave you with. Recognizing breadcrumbing gives you a choice. You can keep following that little trail of crumbs, hoping it leads somewhere, or you can decide to walk away and find a table where a full, satisfying meal is already waiting for you. The choice always is yours.